I'm kind of here. I mean, kind of lost my mind about a couple hours ago. I was watching a live stream with Necro and Jeff Thomas Black and Hot Facts Robert Reese were in there. And the shit was going well until some fucking channel called Always Cherry Pick got in there and just started fucking blaring copyrighted music into a live. You know what I mean? Just blaring it in there to shut up Robert Reese. I'm like, no respect whatsoever for the channel itself, you know, Necro. No fucking respect. I don't even give a fuck if you like Necro or not. That's not the point here. I mean, he blared that fucking... It was Michael Jackson, by the way. Actually, one of my favorite songs from Michael Jackson. That ain't no shit. You want to be starting something. You want to be starting something. I get it. I know what Always Cherry Pick was doing. But honestly, dude, you're going to fuck up somebody else's channel to make your point. You can't scream loud enough. You got to fucking maybe potentially fuck up Necro's... Dude, that was kind of fucked up. Seriously. I wouldn't even do that if I didn't like somebody. I mean, that's just kind of like what you've been calling everybody else out on, isn't it? Like lying and fucking manipulating and fucking doing stupid shit and fucking people's lives up. Isn't that what fucking Always Cherry Pick could have potentially done to Necro's channel, his live? I was like, dude, I don't know about that one, bro. So that kind of goes along the line with defamation of character, which is something that Flex brought up. Defamation of character. I was like, I don't know. Wait, what? What? Wait. Flex is going to bring up defamation of character. Oh, so I guess everybody's got cherries in their eyes and they're real, huh, Flex? I guess everybody's a faggot that you don't like. Oh, no, that was satire. I'm sorry. Calling somebody a faggot is satire. You see, Flex called him he called Jeff Thomas Black a faggot. I'm like, no, you didn't. Did you really just say that publicly? How you going to live that down, man? I mean, where do you go from there? Justifying all the bullshit that you call everybody else out for, and then you fucking do it yourself. All this fucking two wrongs don't make a right bullshit. Well, Flex doesn't understand that concept. I don't know where he lives or what he does for a real living, because it's clearly not DoorDash, because he's the one person that fucking talks about defamation of character and how it's okay to fucking do a glitch and fucking lie to people and tell them how great he is while he was doing something else. And he knew how to do it better than they did. Fucking listen to that shit for 9 months, finding out that he wasn't doing anything close to what his fucking audience was. And he's going to talk about defamation of character? Well, didn't you just fucking defame his character with all the shit he's done in the last year? And they going to get on somebody else for defamation of character. Well, just exactly what did I miss? Like if one guy says something bad about another guy, they're both a defamation of character? No, bro, that's a fucking argument. That's just an argument. But when you call somebody a faggot, dude, that's not an argument. That's defamation of character. That's hate, dude. That's Flex. That's straight up hate, dude. That is nasty business right there. You know, there is a potential that somebody in your own audience, somebody in your own panel could be a homosexual. And they're not going to admit that, because if they did admit that, then what would happen next? Then they wouldn't be your friend no more because they were a faggot. I mean, what are you doing, Flex? I mean, seriously, that's your argument? Who's a faggot? Who's not a faggot? See, no, you guys can do your memes and shit, and I get that. That's how this shit works. So you got to just let your fucking shit go, right? All channels out there, let your shit go. Don't even worry about what people are going to meme you about when you start worrying about what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, who's going to hear it, how they're going to mock it up. Well, they're going to fucking mock it up even if you don't use those words. They're going to fucking mock, they're going to fucking attack your channel no matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you get on your fucking knees, as the Flexes say it, you know, getting on your fucking knees and shit. They're not going to fucking care. You say one thing they don't like and they're going to fucking blast you. One way or the goddamn other. I mean, Jesus Christ, you know, those guys flip-flop so much, they're like a bunch of angry fish. Like that trout motherfucker. Just an angry fish. He does not know how to stay in the water. And every time he comes up, he's gasping for air. Yeah, I said that about trout. I don't know. Just seems like a weird guy on that fucking lounge. I don't know. Nothing to say, but everything to fucking hate. It's just weird. So I'm sitting over there and I'm watching Brian tonight on YouTube Police, and I just learned something. Apparently you can fucking make an actual video and post it up and make it. Jeff Thomas Black was explaining this to me. I just learned this, and you can make it a premiere to where when it comes up, you get the live chat. I had no idea about that, honestly. I may try that. I don't know. I'm not sure it's my style. But it was cool. But what I was watching in that was really funny because it was right after I watched Necro's Live, and Necro's Live was really kick-ass, I thought, because like I said again, Jeff Thomas Black and Robert Reese were in there, and that shit was good because, you can say what you want about a book. It's not why I'm here. Here's what I know about Jeff Thomas Black's book. The shit goes public, it's going to wake up the masses. That's what I know about it. I want to read it myself, but here's the thing. I don't really fucking read too goddamn much, and that's why I type the way that I do. The man wrote the book, I listened to the man. I think I know what the book's about at this point, because I listened to the man. But at least I did that. Flux won't even listen to the man. He won't read the book, but he's going to tell, he's going to tell him that he's full of shit and all that. And I'm like, dude, you are arguing with a car with no brakes. You keep on telling it to stop, but you're not even going to look at the fucking car and see it's got no brakes. That's Flex. He's arguing with himself. I know that was a weird derail, but Flex is telling Jeff Thomas Black that I've never read your book. I know nothing about it. I'm never going to read it, but it's wrong. I'm like, and Flex has the nerve to talk about defamation of character without even knowing what Jeff Thomas's Black character is. And he blasts Jeff Thomas Black for making a book he's never read and telling Jeff Thomas Black it sucks. Come on, man. That's like voting for a president that never went on a fucking debate stage and just fucking lived in their basement, wore a mask. Deja vu. So, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. I'll keep this one short for your Saturday night because I know you guys are working hard, either glitching hard or, keeping top dasher because you guys got 2 hours. It is currently 9. That would be September, by the way. September the 30th at 10 p.m. You got 2 hours to get that 70% if the rest of your stats work. And then we get to go back to winning the game. I paid my price today. Oh boy, did I pay my price today. They knew it. I had 78% when I started. I did 15 deliveries. I didn't decline any. And then I ended up with 78% when I ended. 78 to start, 78 to end. And I took like 5 225s. I'm not even making that up. What was I supposed to fucking do? Decline? I'm not giving DoorDash the satisfaction of taking my fucking top dasher away. I had to do what I had to do, and that's why the fucking glitch thing bothered me so bad. I was like, I have to do what I have to do, but these fucking cheese sticks don't. These fucking liars don't. And that's why we're mad. Don't ever forget about that. When you're out there busting your dick for $105 in 8 hours because it's the last day of the month and they know the more that you decline, you go to 69%, you lose it all for the whole fucking 30 days. That's real right there. Yeah, I got my shit pushed in today by DoorDash. Know that. One fucking day though. It was just one fucking day I had to do that. Tomorrow, the world's my oyster for 30 fucking days. As just Thomas Black would say, this is a game. I fucking won today. It's called game over. I got high score. Me and DoorDash played a game. I got high score. I will be back to play all the free spins for the next 30 days. I didn't even know fucking glitch to do that. I just manned up. Hey, Flex, learn what that statement means, bro. You gotta man up. All right? Just give it a shot, bro. We're all ears, man. I think you can do it. I actually think you're a funny guy. Yeah, you're a funny motherfucker. I actually think that you're actually pretty smart, too. My problem is that you don't like it when people call you out on what you did wrong, and you can never admit when you've done wrong. And according to you, you do no wrong, so that's where I found my first flag. My second flag is this YouTube community is starting to spark, starting to get it right. And my flag went up as soon as I saw that I wasn't saying something about that. So it's time to say something about that. When I saw Jeff Thomas Black and Mr. Robert Reese up there with Necro, and Necro was literally speaking the real. And you know what? I give him a 90 on that, 90%. I give him a 90% acceptance rate on keeping it real. And that's about as much as you can ask for from anybody on this fucking platform. I was impressed. Because after Jeff Thomas Black took off, you know what the fuck Necro said to fucking Flex? He said, man, this, you know what? He had a lot of good points. I'm like, and he said that behind Jeff's back. I was like, a little respect goes a long way. It could grow into the future. Maybe we could all give that a fucking try. First thing we gotta do, though, is always cherry pick, kick him in the fucking balls and throw his head into a bridge abutment, and then throw him in the goddamn river with some bricks on his fucking shins. I'm serious, man. That guy's gotta go. He ain't good for nobody but himself. I don't even think he likes himself. Anyway, that's all I got for this Saturday evening rant. I'll see you guys soon. Twerp out.